In the past 24 hours, among the rainfall reporting stations of IMD Goa, two stations reported rainfall. Mapsa reported 46 mm of rainfall and Panji reported 6 mm of rainfall. So Mapsa rainfall falls under the category of moderate rainfall and Panji light rainfall. Now this is the present satellite image of the present severe weather system uh, Yas, that is there over East Central Arabian Sea. So we can see a lot of cloud mass that has generated over East Central Arabian Sea, and even on the western coast we can see some patches of cloud getting developed near Goa. So this system Yas is going to intensify further. It is going to move west northwestward, and it is going to have its landfall over West Bengal, between West Bengal and Orissa, North Odisha. It will be having its landfall near uh, Balasore town in Orissa, North Orissa. The actual landfall will be somewhere, the landfall is expected to be between Paradeep and Sagar Islands, and it is expected to have a landfall near around Balasore, that too on 26th around afternoon. We are expecting it to have landfall. So what it that system is not going to have any direct impact over Goa. It is or the Bay of Bengal, so its impact, wind impact or rainfall impact will be minimal over Goa. Highest impact will be on the eastern coast, that too near Odisha and West Bengal. But what that system does is it is going to make the winds northwesterly over the western coast, particularly near Goa. So when this east northwesterly winds they become stronger, they bring a lot of moisture into the lower levels of atmosphere since they are blowing from the seaside. So that is going to increase the clouding over Goa, and we are expecting some increase in the distribution of rainfall as well. Along with this, there is a circulation between 3.1 and 3.6 kilometers height, that is near the Maharashtra coast in the East Central Arabian Sea. So this also is helping in moisture incursion over Goa and resulting in cloud formation and increased distribution of rainfall. Once again, it is repeated that the system is not going to have any adverse effect if we compare it to what Taukte had. It is on the other side of the Indian Ocean. It's not in Arabian Sea, the system. So the impact will be minimal over Goa. What we are expecting is an increase in the distribution of rainfall. We were getting reports of maximum 2 or 3 stations only reporting rainfall in the past 24 to 48 hours. So that is going to improve in the coming 48 hours between 24th to 25th May and 25th to 26th May. We are expecting some increase in the distribution of rainfall over Goa. Mm, this is how the forecast stands, district-wise forecast stands on 25th and 24th. We are expecting slightly increased distribution of rainfall. We have forecasted fairly widespread distribution. That means 50 to 75% of the stations which daily report rainfall may record rainfall in the coming 48 hours in North Goa and South Goa districts. And further also the rainfall activity is going to continue, though with a smaller spatial distribution. It is quite normal that in the last weeks of May, Goa receive rainfall activity, probably most of the times associated with lightning as well. So that is a normal phenomena in the last week of May, and because of the presence of this system, maybe the special distribution of rainfall is going to increase for the coming 48 hours. Now, if we talk about the heavy rainfall warning, there are no heavy rainfall warning for North Goa and South Goa districts for the coming 5 days as on today. Only warning that is there is on 24th and 25th for the possibility of thunderstorms accompanied with lightning. We can expect that the lightning may be there associated with the rainfall activity at isolated places. So that is the only warning. There are no heavy rainfall warnings or wind speed warnings for any districts of Goa as on 24th May, that is today. So regarding the warning for fishermen, there are no warnings for fishermen near coast. That means there is no warning for the area that is within 75 kilometers from the coast of Goa. Warnings are there for southwest Arabian Sea from 24th to 28th May. In that region, 40 to 50 kilometers per hour of wind gusting up to 60 kilometers per hour is expected to prevail. And then there is warning for North Arabian Sea and adjoining Central Arabian Sea from 26th May to 27th of May. There also the wind speed is expected to be the same, that is 40 to 50, gusting to 60 kilometers per hour. So fishermen are requested not to venture into these regions. So these are the regions which we are mentioning in the warning. This is North Arabian Sea and Central Arabian Sea, where high wind speeds are expected from 26 to 27, and this is North and Central Arabian Sea, these regions near Gujarat coast, and Southwest Arabian Sea is expected to have high wind speed for almost 5 days, that we can see here. This portion is where we call it as Southwest Arabian Sea. That region also has warnings for increased wind speed. Please be regularly updated with the forecasts and warnings issued by IMD. Warnings and forecasts are published on IMD's website and as well as on IMD's social media platform accounts.